morning. Becky here. I am sitting down at my sewing machine getting ready to sew at 8:30 in the morning. This never happens. I usually don't get to start sewing until afternoon, but today I have a special project. A friend of mine has asked me to make some masks, so that's what I'm going to do. And since I'm starting this new video, I have showered, washed my hair, put on makeup so I won't scare anybody, and I'm looking forward to showing you what I'm making. Talk to you later. Okay, so I'm making a mask and I've cut a piece of 100% cotton fabric in a 9 by 14 inch rectangle. I'm going to fold two sides together and sew a seam on this one edge. I'm going to come over to my iron and I'm going to turn this piece inside out. And I want to iron that seam flat. I'm going to put it up on the edge. And these are my two edge pieces. I'm going to fold them in half. These are 2 by 6 inches, and I will use these to attach the elastic and finish the sides of the mask. Then I'm going to iron in the pleats. I'm going to mark 1.5 inches from the bottom. And then another inch. And 1/2 inch. All the way up. And I'm going to turn it over and fold up on that first mark 1.5 inches. And I turn it back over and I take that fold and fold it up to the first mark. Iron that. And I'm going to fold on this next mark. And these are just the pleats that will allow the mask to expand over your face. And then here is the last one. Now I'm ready to go back to the sewing machine. And I'm going to stitch down these pleats right at the edge so that they stay in place. Do the same on the other side. And I'm going to take my elastic and measure 7 inches. So that's 6. Do this a little better. Actually, let me grab my ruler. So there's 7 inches. I don't have any chalk over here. Actually, I'm just going to cut it. If I can find my scissors. You need 2 pieces, 1 for each side. And I'm just going to put it there and put a pin in it. Bad pin. Then I'm going to take my binding pieces and I'm going to fold a 1/2 inch over the top edge. Use a little binding clip to put that in place, and then I trim the bottom off so that I have a 1/2 inch to fold over the bottom edge. We'll do the same on the other side. Ouch. And then I'm going to sew 1/4 of an inch from the edge through all the layers. Now I'm going to take my binding and fold it, pull it out like that, trim that thread. Fold it over. Make sure that little folded part is tucked in so there aren't any raw edges. Gotta do the same. Oh, I made a boo-boo. I don't think that's gonna matter. Okay. Now I'm going to stitch this down. That little guy's peeking out a little bit. And I did that. And there's your mask.